You all know I'm a big fan of Jordans, specifically the 4s. However, I was historically an Adidas guy. The brand is well known for its 3 stripes. One trademark registration is for the leafy 3 stripes, and they have a registration for the more modern triangular 3 stripes. I used to wear nothing but white and blue Superstar shoes and some indoor soccer shoes. Superstar is a registered trademark owned by Adidas. When you buy a pair of Adidas shoes, they often come in a blue box with white stripes across the top and side. This box is a registered trademark that was issued in 1973 with a first use in 1967. This box that I'm holding here contains a pair of plastic shoes. This is Lego kit number 10282. It has 731 pieces. The box itself is really cool because it looks just like the Adidas box, and when you open it up, inside you'll find the pieces. And then it has the leaf. Apparently there's a way that you can make the Lego logo there. And then in the bottom is a little bit of the sole. So the build itself, there was nothing super special about the build. It was pretty fun. If you look inside the shoe on the sole, it has Adidas with its logo and the brand with the 3 stripes, and also Die Weltmarke mit den 3 Streifen, and I won't try to read French. The brand with the 3 stripes is a registered trademark owned by Adidas. At one point, Adidas had a registered trademark for Adidas, the mark with the 3 stripes, but that has since expired. There is a Adidas heel piece. I think my favorite part was when you could tell that the pieces were going to be the 3 stripes. There's also the Superstar piece. That was a very fun piece to add. When you're done, there's a little stand that you could put the shoe on, and it said Adidas Superstar since 1970, article number 116010, nickname Shell Toe. There's also an Adidas logo on the tongue. It took us just about 2.5 hours to put this together. I hope you've been enjoying the time-lapse photography that we have here. One piece that I was really surprised about was that they had us lace the shoe itself. Overall, this is very fun to put together and think about the Adidas trademarks. Adidas has been said to stand for All Day I Dream About Soccer. As discussed in my World Cup video, Adidas has some trademarks related to soccer balls. I didn't play soccer as a kid for some reason, so I don't have the cleats, but I loved the Sambas. I liked both the classic black leather and the white version as well. I also had one pair of Novas, which I'm not even sure they make anymore. Samba is a registered trademark owned by Adidas. There are other named shoes that I have, such as some Gazelles. Gazelle is a registered trademark owned by Adidas as well. The Adidas track jacket may be one of the most comfortable and versatile pieces of clothing on the planet. Adidas has a registered trademark for the iconic 3 stripes on the tops on the sleeves. They also have a registered trademark for the 3 stripes going down their pants. Of course, a shoe with 3 stripes on it is also easily identified as an Adidas shoe. Here's another 3-stripe trademark registration owned by Adidas for clothing, shirts, jerseys, socks, scarves, etc. in Class 25. Even though Adidas is aggressive in its enforcement of its 3 stripes trademarks, they have taken a couple L's lately. In 2021, Adidas sued Tom Brown, a high-end fashion designer, for using 2 and 4 stripes on clothing. Adidas claimed Tom Brown infringed on his trademarks, committing unfair competition, diluting its trademarks, and injuring its business reputation. The case went to trial, and the jury found in favor of Tom Brown and against Adidas. Adidas has appealed to the Court of Appeals for the Second Circuit. This case seems a little bit far-fetched to me because, to my knowledge, Tom Brown did not use 3 stripes. More recently, the organization Black Lives Matter filed a trademark application for 3 yellow stripes in Class 25 for clothing, namely tops and bottoms, shirts, t-shirts, tank tops, hoodies, sweatshirts, sweatpants, jackets, and headgear. Adidas filed in opposition to this mark. The public tide turned against Adidas so quickly that Adidas withdrew its opposition 2 days later. This one is interesting to me, and what I think is a valid case of infringement, using 3 stripes on clothing. Being able to talk about Nike and Adidas shows once again that trademarks are fun.